G'day guys, and welcome back to another video tutorial with me, Zarius. Now, it's been 6 months and it's come to the end of the year. Well, today's the 24th, Christmas Eve. So, it's come to the end of the year, and as I said, it's been 6 months since I've done my first tutorial, and what you see in front of you was my very first car. And look how plain and ugly it is. So, I have decided to actually update this DeLorean, and well, as you see, this is very plain, and if you look in there, there's a bat that spawned in the dark. And yeah, I've never played Minecraft before 6 months ago, so this was my first car, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to record this and put it up and see what happens. But in 6 months, I've gotten a lot better. And it was just the other day I went on and typed in Minecraft vehicle tutorials like I do, and a guy by the name of Smithers Brothers actually created a very nice DeLorean. So I thought, well, I was going to go and upgrade all my vehicles anyway. And so I thought I'd do this one and pop it up for you guys anyway. So I've come up with several designs, and I'll show you how to do them all. So this is the first one. I mean, this was my very first one, and look how crap it looks. I have to be honest, it looks crap. And the recording was actually terrible. I just had a headset, didn't have a proper mic. I had an old computer. But anyway, so this is the old one. But here, I've got updated versions. And a lot has changed because I've gone back to ZariusHD for the tutorials. And right where the black is was the anvil over there. Nothing on top. Everything's very similar. It's still the same as what my original build, but this time I've got glass. I've got the flux capacitor sitting in there. And the backing's different. Now, as I said, I watched Smithers Brothers and he put lights in, so I borrowed that idea from him. So thank you, Smithers Brothers. I'm acknowledging you for that. And I've also done the lights like he has. I'll put the white in there. But everything else is pretty much the shell of my old one. So Smithers Brothers, thank you for the idea for the lights. I appreciate it. Now for this one, this is the 1885 version, and as you see, I've just got normal iron blocks, or you've got the option of using pistons like I did in my first tutorial, and I've just put iron frames and stuff on it, or you can take them off, leave it like that. It's up to you. And I've put patterns on the actual frames here to symbolize the actual cord that runs on the side. So let's get started. Oh, and this is the 2015 version. Same thing applies, just knocked the wheels out and turned up the up-down stairs and put stuff on here. It looks like it's hovering, and it's exactly the same as all the others, except for the bit of carpet on the top here. So down here, I've done different old versions. As you see, like this, and I'll teach you how to build this. So we'll build this one right here. Alright, so we're going to grab our coal blocks and our stone bricks. We're going to grab our stone slabs, corner stairs, grey stained clay, and our glass. And we'll start off with that. So what you'll do, and I'll build it right here so I don't knock that one, is 2 coal blocks here, leave a 4 space gap, and on the last 2 place that there like that. With your stone brick stairs, you're going to run 3 across the back and knock out the 2 end ones and twist them like so. So that way you've got that little curve underneath. In here, what we're going to do is we're just going to grab our stone slabs. We're going to run 4 through the center like that, and come around this side and follow them in. Right here on the 3 front, we are going to place 3 like that, and twist, and twist, like that. Okay. Inside, what we're going to do is we're just going to grab our blocks, cover it all in like that. You don't have to use this color, you can use any color you want, it's up to you guys. Actually, what I might do is change the color to the original color from over there. So we're going to knock out these three, and knock out these, and just place them all in again. There's your base. Okay, with your stone brick stairs, we're going to turn 2 like that, just before the wheel, and on the wheel we are going to place another set, but this way. So you've got that little groove in the center. With your dark grey stained clay, you're going to place 2 there, and right at the back here, and I think I've done on this one, yep I have, is just grab your cobblestone stairs, place it like that. At the back here, we are going to grab our block of iron and place that block of iron there. Then we will grab a black wool and we're going to place the black wool in that hole there, and that's usually where the anvil was sitting. With your rail, ordinary rail, you're just going to run that. Well, that was a big truck that just went past. You're going to run your rail across the top there. Grab yourself a flower pot and just put your flower pot on top of the iron block, and that's your Mr. Fusion. Then we go and grab our black stained glass again, and in here we're just going to run your black stained glass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, then on the front here, in front of the glass, we're going to place 3 stone brick slabs. That there is pretty much all the car is. So all we do now is tart it up. So we're just going to clear all this, and we are going to go and grab our signs, item frames. We're going to go and grab buttons, and we're going to need a bit of carpet. So we grab some carpet and a light stained glass panes and another rail, and use the detector rail, and I'll show you the reason why. If you come to the back here and put your iron frames in and use your detector rail, gives you that little square block in the middle. On the back here, iron frames, then signs. We put our number plate in as we do, and run our signs across the back as well, just like that. And thanks to Smithers Brothers, who gave me this idea, I'm just going to put in these brake lights. That's the back, and as you see over here really quickly, I didn't put anything like that in the first one, so yeah, this looks really good. Okay, come to the side. I'll come this side first, and just pop in the item frames all around, like so. Then your item for signs, you're just going to run a sign there. I think it's that side. No, right here, towards the back, so it looks like the vents and everything is all in one component. With your light stained grey stained glass, you're going to place them in the item frames, and then you're going to run buttons in them as well. Like so. Okay. Here on the glass, we're going to grab our signs, and I'm going to put these on. Now, if anyone's seen Back to the Future, they've only got a little bit of window, so this is my little interpretation of it. Here we're just going to place signs, and just at the bottom do an equal sign. Here as well, we're going to put our number plate, which is out of time, and we're going to run signs right through. Actually, we'll take these ones off, pop that there like that, grab our signs, pop that in there again, do a little symbol up and at the bottom, like so, and again. Just like that. Alright, and then we're just going to run that on the side again. Here, we're just going to do equal signs at the bottom, and do it again at the bottom. Then you come second from the bottom, 1, 2, from there, and on this one, we'll go like that. So it just looks like it's the beam that's coming up on the side. It might look crap, but yeah, it looks okay. 2 signs on the actual windows. This side is complete. Run your carpet on the top. Oh, wrong carpet. There we go, grab that. White carpet on the top, and on the 2 end blocks like that. So it looks like it's all locked in. Carpet on the front, and I'll just pop the signs in on the side here. I'm not going to bother doing the signs. We'll just run them in like so, and we get our quartz slabs, pop them in like that. Wow, it's 6:05 in the morning and the birds are already out there getting their breakfast, tweeting away. And that is that version of the DeLorean. Now this one here is very similar to that one. The only difference is these stairs are here, turned down, these ones are turned up. So I'll just grab a stair. So this one here is like that. That version is turned upstairs like that. Same thing applies on the front. Same amount of carpet. On the sides, compared to that one there, I'll just knock these out so you can have a look. That's how I've done it. One stair up, one stair down. Light grey stained clay on the ends, just like that. Then signs run right across. That was my dog dreaming. Put an extra sign in here. Leave the windows blank. Come around the back. Instead of having the cobblestone stairs, all you do is you knock that out. Grab yourself a stone slab. Pop that in the back. That is complete. Same backing, everything. This one is exactly like the one down the very front that we just built right there, except this bit here is a stone slab put in instead of stairs. So you can actually see the iron block a bit more. And the stairs, I've got 4 that are tipped upside down. just covered in with signs. That's that version. I think this version here is the same down the front, but the stairs are being turned upside down and, well, yeah. So this is the one that looks pretty cool. This one here. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'll just I'll leave it here like this, so that way you can just pause the screen and take some ideas. It does look pretty cool. It does look like a DeLorean, especially the back. The back looks like the real thing. Okay, so there's a big jump from this old crappy thing to the more updated version. So this car that we just completed is this one up here. And all I've done, guys, is knocked out the black tires, got stone brick stairs, and put them on the end, like that. Okay, that's all I've done. And underneath, if you have it hovering, is I've just put diamond underneath, so it looks like it's hover conversion. Everything still applies like the second one we did down here. That's it. Just 4 blocks knocked out and 4 corner stairs put in. Alright. This one, on the other hand, has had a bit of a change. Same appeals down the bottom there. The back looks exactly the same. The only difference is where the black tires are, you put pistons, or you can put your iron blocks. Alright, and with the buttons. I personally like the pistons. That is with the iron frame, that's without, to make it look like more of a western feel. And I've knocked out one carpet and placed in a wooden slab, which is the same wooden slab for the actual train tracks. And inside, all I did is drop in one of them to symbolize a flux capacitor. And then that just the carpet just sits on top. Do it properly. Oh, come on. There we go. If you're hearing that noise, it's my stomach. I'm hungry. I need my breakfast. It's early. But there's a little flux capacitor, which sits really nicely in there, and you can put a seat in. And then obviously your train tracks. And this one here, if you wanted to build a version of this where Marty gets stuck back in 1955, and he has to go back to 1885 to save Doc, that could symbolize the white wheel as well. So if we take that out and drop a white block in there, chuck in an iron frame maybe, and a black stained glass, that could probably symbolize, hang on, maybe we'll get a button as well, maybe this will work. Let's see, there you go. Remember the old 955 rims where he's got white and red? You even take out that and put red. Maybe that would work. Let's have a look. Yeah, that could sort of work. We had white rims anyway in 1955. But there's the 1885 version. It's up to you what you want to do, guys. I'm just getting out a couple of videos now before Christmas, so stocking you guys up because I'm going to take a week off from building cars, spend a bit of time with the family and my kids, help them play with their new toys and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed these little DeLorean tutorial slash review slash compared to that junk over there. That's ready for the scrap heap. But there's the new versions of them. And I'll probably go and readjust my other cars as well for updates and stuff like that. But there we go. I'll just get a bigger version for you. There we go. All different versions. Same car. Just changed a couple of blocks around. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit the like button, place a comment down below, and till next time, I will catch you on the next one.